Alright, I've had a few whiskeys and they've all been really good, but now I'm coming back to one that I haven't had in about 6 years. It's a Laphroaig, as you could probably guess by looking at this this tube. It's a Laphroaig quarter cask. And I was able to pick it up online from, let me get this right here. It was from Alberta Alcoholic Beverage Corporation in Alberta for $79.90. So $80 plus another $10 and a bit for shipping and handling. So $89.90, $90.40 approximately, something like that. Okay, so that's a little cheaper than what you'd pay here in British Columbia for a bottle of this stuff. I forget what you would pay, but it's a little cheaper. Anyway, it was there, and I wanted to split spread the shipping costs over more bottles for the same shipping cost. If that makes any sense, I don't know. I don't make a lot of sense sometimes. What is this? Laphroaig, your passport to Isla. Claim your free square foot of land. I should have several square feet of land by now, because I have one here that was my first claim. I think it was my first claim. This one here. It's got dust all over it. And did I write something on there saying where my first square foot of land was? I don't know, but I have this one here. And this is the new one. And I even visited the distillery without claiming my square foot of land, because I was on a tour, and you know, with the tour you can't just like branch off and do things. You have to go with the tour. Paid a lot of money for that tour. Anyway, here it is. Laphroaig quarter cask. I'll be trying this again, since the last time I had it was a good 6 years ago. We'll come back to it, you know. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of writing on here. I don't think I'll be able to get through any of that. Maybe I will. We'll see. I don't know if I have the fortitude or the what's that word? I don't know if I can get through it, basically. This peels off really big. Oh, really big. Then there's the cap part. The cap part. Nice. All right. And this is the 750 mils bottle, so it's destined for the North American market. Laphroaig quarter cask. I regard you as an old friend. Come on, let's open up. There we go. Composite cork. Basically sawdust and glue. And here we go. Oh, that's a nice quig-sized dram. I'll put you back on the cork. Okay. So, see what we get on the Anaconda. Nice slow legs. I don't know if you can see that, but they are coming down nice and slow. Thick, oily legs. Nice. This is bottled at 48% ABV. And did I say it cost about 90 bucks? Is that right? I'm not sure. I have to check again. Allow me to check again. No, that's not right. It's got to be here. Okay. Yeah. About 91, 92 bucks. Something like that. Not bad. All right. Right away, I get a woody creosote note. Creosote. Creosote and wood. None of that citrus bullshit. Just creosote and wood. Like the deck my dad spread creosote on back in 1971, something like that. I wish I had a video of him doing that. I just have to remember it. And every time I take a sniff of this, I'm reminded of him spreading the creosote over the deck. And that deck is still there, I'm imagining, and it will last forever. However, my family doesn't have access to that property anymore, as it belongs completely, I'm sure, to someone else. May go back and visit and say, hey, I grew up here. I grew up. Every summer of my youth I spent here. That's neither here nor there. It's gone. I miss it. Okay, so much for that cabin in the Laurentians. Ah, this smells just wonderful. It's straight up wood and straight up creosote. That's mostly what I'm getting. And that's all you need to succeed. We got some water. Take a good glug of that. Because in between the whiskeys that I've been trying tonight, I've had other whiskeys. I have my Highland Infinity bottle. And in order to make room for more Highland whiskeys, I had to drink some of the Highland Infinity bottles. Besides things like the Ben Nevis from Dramore, and well, you've seen this one, the Laphroaig Quarter Cask, and a couple others, But I had to make room in this one for some upcoming Highland whiskeys that I will be doing in the not so distant future. Yeah. Those will be announced when they will be announced. Ooh. I got the full bottles and I will try them. But not tonight. This is the last one for tonight. This Laphroaig quarter cask is the last one for tonight. Mm. It's creosote. And it's woody. Very woody. Delicious. If you like creosote and wood, this is the dram for you. It is delicious. I could sip on it all night. I could nose it and enjoy it. It's not terribly complex, but it's straightforward. It's smoke and creosote and wood. Why you got so much wood is because it's aged in quarter casks, and the quarter casks give more exposure to the whiskey because there's more wood per volume of whiskey, if that makes any sense. With the smaller cask, you get more. The wood is in contact with the whiskey more than if you have a larger cask where the wood would be in contact with the whiskey less. And if you have a larger cask, like a puncheon or something, the whiskey will be in contact with the wood even less. So the smaller the cask, the more contact with the wood, and the more wood you'd get in the flavor, if that makes sense. I hope I made sense. I've had several drams tonight, and I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really no pain. And wonderful, wonderful. But this is going to be my last whiskey of the night. Or my last video of the night. I might have a whiskey or two after that, but you know what I'm saying. I think. This is delicious and wonderful. I highly, highly recommend it. Laphroaig quarter cask. And if you can still get it, the Laphroaig triple wood. I haven't seen it for a while. I don't know if it's available anymore. But I bought this online, and I don't go shopping that much for whiskey except for the really cheap stuff. The really cheap starter whiskeys that my friends keep drinking. Yeah. Yeah, Laphroaig quarter cask. If you like 40% alcohol by volume, I know I do. And you like the taste of creosote and wood, this is the whiskey for you. I like it. Slunchava.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.